I want to show you the stupidest thing you ever saw. Where's the sun? Well, whatever, like. I've been doing blogs about these bicycle riders in Toronto. They get hit every day. I don't know, 100, 200,000 bicycle riders hit by cars. They get killed, they get hit. It's horrible. And the Bicycle Rider Association saying it's the city, it's the city. It's the drivers, it's the city. This is what I say, don't ride the bike. There's no reason for anybody to get hit by a car. Pedestrians get hit. Why do they get hit? Because I'll show you, look at it, right in the middle of the road. Look, see, right in the middle of the road. These pedestrians are walking with the light. Most of them walk right in the middle of the road. There's no reason anybody gets hit by cars or bicycles. Don't ride the bike. Don't ride the bike. Don't ride the bike. Gotta ride the bike. I have a right to ride the bike. I want to show you something. But I can't. I gotta cross the street now. Hold on a second. See, now when I cross a street, I make sure the cars slow down and stop. It's the stupidest thing you ever saw. There's no reason for anybody to get hit by a car. I've done this before, or hit by a bike. And the bike riders blame the city, it's the streets, it's the city. We need bike lanes, and they blame the drivers. The drivers should watch where they're going. I'm driving the car and I hear a ring, 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 ring. I think it's the bicycle. I think it's the ice cream man. Ring, ring, ding, ding. It's some schmuck on a bike ringing his bell. It's so stupid. Look, we all know everyone's an idiot. We all know they're all dopes. We all know it's Darwinism. Is that what it is? Where Darwinism has to get rid of the dopes. That's what it's about. There's no reason for anybody to get hit by cars or get killed. It's horrible. People get up in the morning, ride their bike, they don't come back because they're dumb. Take the bus, walk, take a taxi. I don't care what you have to do. You don't ride the bike. This is like the Indy 500. Look at this. Look, hold on, look at this. Indy 500. That's what this is. The drivers, they go through stop signs. They go through red lights. Nobody can. I gotta get on a bike. Give me a bike. Jared told me yesterday, oh, I'd love to ride a motorcycle. That's what he said to me yesterday. What do you want from me? I gotta make $1 billion. I want to show what's in the paper today. Look at this. Hold it. Look at this. Big fat. Look at this. See this? Can you see this? Over 2 hours in this busy intersection, we saw 208 drivers. Oh, look here. Here's what it says. Over 2 hours in this busy intersection, we saw 208 drivers use the wrong side of the lane to turn. 208 drivers use the wrong side of the lane to turn, and 330 cyclists use the wrong lane to go straight. 208 drivers use the wrong lane to turn, and 330 cyclists use the wrong lane to go straight. I just have two comments. First of all, the cyclists are blaming the drivers, and it just shows here, 330 cyclists use the wrong lane. 330 cyclists use the wrong lane. They're blaming the drivers. 330. The bicycle riders are horrible. They don't obey the rules. They come right next to you. It's just stupid already. It's just so that look. You see this here? I want to show you. See this here? You see lanes here? Now you see, where could bicycles go? They'll be right there. You see, there's only cars. But if in that lane, there's a bicycle next to you, there's a bicycle on the side of you, a bicycle on the back of you. Why would you think there's a bicycle? How could there be bicycles? There's no room for bicycles. There's only room for cars. Look. See? Only room for cars. But the bicycles, the cyclists, they're right next to you. They're right next to you. Why would you think there's a curb there? There's a curb, there's a grass, there's a shopping center, right next to your bicycle. Because they don't obey the rules. So they get hit. They say, how dare you hit me? I rang the bell. You know how you don't get hit by a car? You don't ride a bicycle. Isn't it that easy? If you don't want to get eaten by a lion, you don't go to Africa and walk in the woods. Or wherever you walk. No? It's everybody else's fault. It's so dumb. Who gives a shit? The point is, I'm trying to tell you this. In 2 hours, this newspaper saw 208 drivers use the wrong side of the lane, and 330 cyclists use the wrong lane to go straight. Everybody's wrong. More cyclists are wrong than drivers, but here's the point. Don't ride the bike. Now go to DAVESTVWORLD.net. I'm walking in a parking lot here. I gotta see where the hell I'm going. Everybody's blaming everyone. It's the driver, it's the bicyclists, it's the city. Everyone's blaming, except themselves. You know how you save yourself from not getting hit? You don't ride the bike. And when you walk across the street, you make sure the cars stop. You'll cross the corner. When it turns green, the little man's walking. You don't just walk when the little man's walking. You make sure the cars are slowing down, the cars are stopped. Just like, oh, I can walk, it's okay. That's what the Canadians do. Oh, it's like a walk, let's go. And then people go through red lights and hit them. DAVESTVWORLD.net. That's the only place to go. No one's going to hit you. Although hit with lots of cash. Billions and billions of cash. Don't be a dope. Don't ride the bicycle. That's my new motto. I'm doing an advertising campaign. Don't be a dope and don't ride the bicycle. DAVESTVWORLD@bell.net. Another bicycle enthusiast. How dare you say we shouldn't ride the bicycle? All right, so ride the bicycle. DAVESTVWORLD@bell.net. It's the only thing that place that makes any sense. Lots of cash.